I'm Dr. Deepak Chopra, and I'm going to talk today to you about my new book, The 13th Disciple. The 13th Disciple is a modern day novel that brings about a deja vu experience in a young woman as she remembers her experiences in the last moments of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. The book is also about a mystery school that explores divine consciousness and the state of consciousness that we refer to as God consciousness. The book deals in great detail with the understanding of the phrase, I am the way, I am the light, I am the truth, as expressed in the Gospel of John. So my take, of course, is that the light is the light of awareness. The way is the expansion of consciousness or awareness, and the truth is the truth of being. There are only two things that we can be sure of in life. One is that there is existence, and two, there is awareness of existence. So existence and awareness of existence are inseparable. If we weren't aware of existence, there would be no existence for all practical purposes. And so the question is, what is existence at a fundamental level? And the thesis of all my work has always been that at the fundamental level, there is only consciousness, a field of all possibilities, a field of infinite creativity, a field of non-local correlation where everything is inseparable, a field of creativity, and a field that's imbued with intentionality. So the characters in my book get together and explore the mystery of that which is divine, the source of all creation, the fact that at fundamental levels there is being and the universe is its becoming. And when we participate in the experience of being and watch the arising and subsiding of all that becomes the mental world, the physical world, and the universe at a level of exploration which is non-local, a dormant potential that exists in all of us, we realize that our primary existence, the I within the I, is actually the field of consciousness. And the body-mind world is an expression, an activity of that field of consciousness. And we can put that in any context we want, any theological map, whether it's Christian or Hindu or Sufi or any other. There is the biosphere, there's the noosphere, and there's the theosphere. And if we come to existence from the level of being, then we can see that sensations, images, feelings, thoughts are what create the mental, physical experience and also the experience of the world. That it's one continuum. There is being and there is the activity of being, which is sensations, images, feelings, and thoughts. And that's all there is. Now we can conceptualize that as body, mind, and universe. And that all the great teachers of divine consciousness, and that of course includes Jesus Christ, kind of explained that in the vocabulary of their time and the context of their culture. So when Jesus says, I am the light, the only light there is the light of awareness that makes the world manifest. The truth is the reality of being as a field of awareness that manifests as space-time, energy, information, and matter. And the way is the expansion of awareness through self-reflection, through self-observation, through self-awareness, through transcendence, through knowing the difference between the actual, which is the field of consciousness, and the perceptual, which is the manifestation of the field of consciousness. I define faith here as that which we cannot see, which is the unseen consciousness that makes all seeing possible. In the Eastern wisdom traditions, when asked to define consciousness, the great sages said, that which cannot be seen, but without which there is no seeing. That which cannot be tasted or perceived or heard, but without which there is none of those experiences. That which cannot be imagined or conceptualized, but without which there is no imagination and or conceptualization. The certainty of this unseen consciousness that makes all seeing possible is faith. People ask for empirical evidence, but empirical evidence is really based on the ability to observe. And what gives us the ability to observe? Our own consciousness. So consciousness is what makes faith in empirical evidence possible. I hope that makes sense, and to some of you it will, and to some of you it won't. In any case, that's what the book is about. It's about the tradition of mystery schools on how when people get together and they find a way of transcending, then dormant potentials wake up inside them. These dormant potentials are non-local expressions of our consciousness, like remote viewing, clairaudience, clairvoyance, non-local communication, everything that happens in the domain of awareness, where we are all inseparably one, and where we also experience truth, goodness, beauty, harmony, evolution, insight, intuition, imagination, creativity, and free will. I'm hoping you will read the book and get something out of it. In any case, I had a wonderful time writing it, and I'd love to get feedback from you on the 13th Disciple. Thank you.